Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NACA National Tournament Basketball. Our final game of the evening features Mountain Mission versus Hamilton Heights. Before we meet the starting lineups for both teams, I'd like to invite everyone to please stand as I lead us in our opening prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you that each one of us can have a part in this national tournament game. I'd like to thank you for each of the young men that will be performing on the court in this game, and thank you for the ability you've given them to play basketball at a national tournament level. We pray that you'd help each one to play to the best of his ability, give great wisdom to each one of the coaches and also to the officials. Pray for all of us, whether we're fans, staff, players, coaches, or officials, that we would honor you, Lord, in all that we do and say. We thank you for the Lord Jesus Christ, the blood of Christ that cleanses and forgives us of our sins. And it's through his name we pray. Amen. Thank you. Please be seated. And now let's meet the starting lineup for Mountain Mission. Number 0 is Florent Tamba. Number 2, David Sakzuski. Number 5 is Daniil Kasatkin. Number 11, Isaac Mushila. And number 50, Oscar Toshibwe. Now let's meet the starting lineup for Hamilton Heights. Number 1, Nikhil Alexander Walker. Number 2 is Shea Gilgis Alexander. Number 12, Theron Shelton Schmidt. Number 24, Mamadou Diawara. And number 30 is Weza Penzo.
All right, set for our last game of the night. This is our boys Division I semifinal matchup between Mountain Mission and Hamilton Heights. Opening tap played back to Hamilton Heights, and they will bring it up. Their starters tonight, Nikhil Alexander Walker, Shea Gilgis Alexander, Theron Shelton Schmidt, Mahamadou Diawara, and Weza Panzo. Hamilton Heights in those white uniforms going right to left. For Mountain Mission, as a 3-ball in the corner is good from Theron Shelton Smith. And now back into the offensive end comes Mountain Mission. That pass deflected. Now Hamilton Heights on the run, pass ahead to Schmidt, and he ended up stepping out of bounds, so it will be Mountain Mission basketball. Their starters are Florent Thamba, David Suzuki, Daniil Kasatkin, Oscar Toshibwe, and Isaac Mushila. As Suzuki into the front court, off to Kasatkin, and we have a whistle and a foul down low. So Weza Panzo picks up his first, team first. And it comes to Florent Thamba. His jumper won't go. And now collected by Panzo. And out it comes to Gilgis Alexander. Swings it into the corner. 3-ball, no. But we do have a whistle and a foul. It's the first foul on David Suzuki. And the team first. So Nikhil Alexander Walker to the free throw line here. Nikhil is signed to play basketball at Virginia Tech. So second free throw here, rattles around and in. And Walker will have one more coming here. Ian Lee into the lineup here for Mountain Mission as that free throw good. So 2 out of 3 for Walker. A 5-0 lead for Hamilton Heights just underway here tonight. Off it comes to Kasakin. Has that poked away, and it will stay with Mountain Mission. Inbounds pass comes down low, and the shot missed in the post by Tushibwe. Now this tipped into the backcourt, and Lee tracks it down. Off to Suzuki. Throws up an alley-oop backdoor and hammered down by Florent Damba. What a pass. And Damba just hammers it, cutting in on that backdoor along the baseline. And now a turnover here, and Mountain Mission will bring it back up. 5-2. The lead here for Hamilton Heights, under 6 minutes to go in the quarter. Down the lane. And a whistle and a foul call as Muhammadu Diawara picks up the foul. That's his first, team second. And Ian Lee to the free throw line. First one is good. Yeah, that tipped out of bounds, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. Now around the baseline it goes. 3 ball won't go from Alexander Walker. Now back out top it comes. Pass underneath, and the little turnaround missed. So Mountain Mission back to the way. Challengers up into the front court here. Mushila, as Hamilton Heights really extends that defense way out. Here's Lee for 3. That won't go. And the rebound down low, and we got a whistle and a foul in the post. So the foul will be on Isaac Mushila. That's his first, team second on Mountain Mission. Three ball on the left wing. That rattles off, no good. Now the challengers back into the front court again. Suzuki off on the wing from Mushila. Now it goes to Lee. Lee dumps it into the post, and that shot blocked down low by Diawara, and then we have a foul in the front court here. And the foul is on Ian Lee. That'll be his first and team third on Mountain Mission. 4:35 to go in the quarter. 5-3 the lead for Hamilton Heights. Good pass inside. Now they'll kick it back out. And up top with it is Alexander. Gets inside, missed that. Up it comes on the wing. That pass in the post knocked away. Thamba leaves it inside. And the layup by Jerry Lawamba. We're tied at 5. Coming up on 4 minutes to go in the first. Alexander for 3, and that's good. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the triple, and now it's 8-5 Hawks. Lee outside, kicks it off in the corner. 3 ball, no. And it'll be tapped out of bounds, and it will stay with Mountain Mission. In the lineup for Hamilton Heights comes Casey Iziago. Baseline is Suzuki. Trying to work there. Fadeaway jumper. That won't go. Rebound tapped out and finally controlled by Toshibwe. And Lee out front. Trying to work around from some defenders. Suzuki backs it out. Still man-to-man defense extended way out by Hamilton Heights. In the post, Thamba goes up and under, misses the little hook, and now the Hawks bring it back up. 3 minutes to go in the first, 8-5 the lead for Hamilton Heights. Pass in the post, now sent back out on the wing. Just swinging around down the lane, and losing that on the way up was Weza Panzo. And back the other way, that partially blocked, picked up, no. Inside, layup good and a foul. So Oscar Toshibwe will head to the free throw line. So the foul. I believe on Alexander Walker, but it was hard to hear that announcement. I didn't really see it at the time. And the free throw good here by Oscar Toshibwe. And we're all tied up at 8. 2:30 to go in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander into the corner. And that jumper off the mark. Mountain Mission will bring it up again. And down the lane it goes. Pass comes off to Shibwe. His jumper won't go. And Hamilton Heights will bring it up. That's inside. And a whistle and a foul. Fouls on Oscar Toshibwe. That's his first. Team fourth. When it comes on the wing, 3 ball there won't go. Rebound tipped around and finally controlled by Mountain Mission. Lee in the front court. Has to work off now to Biombo. In the post for Mushila, trying to get back out front. Lee with it. Still that extended man-to-man defense here, and we got a whistle and a timeout to Mountain Mission. 30-second timeout, all tied up at 8. 1:29 to go in the first. Back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Back after the timeout. Lee out front. Looking back on the right side for Suzuki. Works there. Now off it comes for Mushila. And now again back out front to Suzuki again. And Mountain Mission will start over. Mohamed Sila with the ball. Hands it back off out front. Mushila back to Lee. It's apparent Mountain Mission not in any big hurry here. Just using clock. Looking for a good shot. They've run about a minute off that clock right now. Lee down the lane, had that stripped and stolen away. And out on the run down the lane and hammering it home with the left hand is Nikhil Alexander Walker. Now a 10-8 lead for Hamilton Heights. Suzuki now in the corner underneath. That's deflected, still loose. And that thrown off the leg of Mushila. And it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. So when it comes, Shea Gilgis-Alexander with it. Throws it up at the buzzer, and it counts, plus the foul. So Alexander with the bucket. So free throw there is good. And at the end of quarter number one, it's 13-8, the lead for Hamilton Heights. We'll take a break, come back with the second quarter in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Start of the second quarter, 12-8 is the lead for Hamilton Heights. Pass down in the post to Shibwe. Can't get that to go. Rebound inside. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul is on Shea Gilgis-Alexander. That will be his first, team fourth. And it comes out front for Kasakin. All the way down the lane, the alley-oop again. The second time tonight that that's happened. And Florin Thamba comes backdoor and just hammers it home. The exact same play twice tonight. And it's 12-10. Back along the baseline, Alexander Walker tried to go dunk from the baseline. And it got deflected just enough. Now Mountain Mission back into the offensive end. Suzuki on the wing. He got a whistle and a foul in the post. So the foul on Issa Samaki, that's his first, team fifth. And now the challengers working out front. Kasatkin, little backdoor feed, that kicks free. And shot up the floor by Shelton Schmid. Shelton Schmid on the baseline, and Thoren's shot just off the mark. And we got a whistle and a foul down low. That foul on Casey Iziagu. That's his first, team sixth. And it comes out front to Kasatkin. Backs it up behind the arc. And the post it goes now for Tashibwe. He'll lay it in plus the foul. Good strong move by the sophomore, Oscar Tashibwe, with the points. And that foul on Casey Iziagu, that's his second. And to the free throw line goes Oscar Tashibwe. Free throw is good, so it's 13-12 Mountain Mission, 6:20 to go in the half. And the alley-oop backdoor thrown out of bounds by Nikhil Alexander Walker. That deflected out front now, tracked down by Biombo. And we had a whistle and a traveling violation. It will be Hamilton Heights basketball. So CJ Massengill and Shea Gilgis Alexander both report back in. Out front, Gilgis Alexander backs it out. Now down the lane, that shot blocked down low by Florent Thamba. And we have a traveling violation in the post on Nikhil Alexander Walker. And we've got a timeout to Hamilton Heights, 30-second timeout. 13-12 the lead for Mountain Mission, 5:26 to go in the half. Take a break, back with more of this NACA tournament game in a moment. And then all of a sudden, so they never started the clock at 2:59, and then all of a sudden when the ball went out of bounds, it started up because somebody was a little bit off on the sequence of hitting the buttons. And they went back over and they reset the clock to 2:55 when in actuality it probably should have been down around 2:40 or so because it never started to begin with. 3 ball on the wing, that won't go. As we're all tied up at 17 inside the last 3 minutes of this half. Kasakin now underneath Thamba. Has that stripped away, but a whistle and a foul. So Nikhil Alexander Walker with his second foul. So Florent Thamba to the free throw line here. As he misses the front end. So Thamba, the 6'11 junior, to the free throw line. The interesting thing for Mountain Mission is pretty much everyone's going to be back next year as Thamba hits that. Only 2 seniors, Jerry Lawamba and Bikim Biombo. It's the only 2 on the team. Gildas Alexander will walk it back out. Good pass in the middle. Theren Shelton Schmidt with the little floater. (19-18). The lead now for Hamilton Heights. Three ball on the wing is good, and that's a deep 3 from Daniil Kasakin. First 3 of the night for Mountain Mission, and they lead at 21-19. Down to 1:40 to go in the half. Good pass on the inside. Shelton Schmidt couldn't get that to go. Now down low to Shibway. Good pass, and Florent Thamba will finish. 23-19. Theren Shelton Schmidt with the jumper. That falls off. And it will go back down to Mountain Mission. Into the lineup for Hamilton Heights comes Weza Panzo. You know, funny enough, from Hamilton Heights being in Chattanooga, Tennessee, they have 2 players from Chattanooga. Everyone else is from out of the country. Alley-oop underneath again and again. It's a dunk. And this time from Bikim Biombo. You want to talk about getting up. I didn't think there was any chance he was going to get to the basketball, let alone dunk it. And it's 25-19 with 43 seconds to go in the half. We have a timeout, a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. (25-19) the lead for Mountain Mission. Shea Gilgis-Alexander trying to work it to the front court. And Florent Thamba can pick up his second foul. And is the team's 6th. as Trey Edwards checks in for Hamilton Heights. Shea Gilgis Alexander out front. Working left side, kicks it back up. 3 ball in the corner won't go. And the rebound underneath to Mountain Mission, and they'll bring it up. Pass in the middle for Biombo. Now back out top for Lawamba. 5 seconds. Now the chance for Hamilton Heights before the half ends. And Gilgis Alexander gets the layup to go and the foul. So the foul on Jerry Lawamba, that's his first. And Shea Gilgis Alexander with 1 free throw here. And that's good. So at the end of the half, 25-22 is the lead for Mountain Mission over Hamilton Heights. First half scoring totals, first of all, for Hamilton Heights. 4 points for Nikhil Alexander Walker, including 2 of 2 from the line. 5 for Thuren Shelton Schmid, including 1 3-point field goal. 14 points for Shea Gilgis Alexander. He had 2 3-point field goals and was 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Hamilton Heights 3 of 8 from 3-point range. For Mountain Mission, 2 points for Jerry Lawamba, 1 for Ian Lee. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 1 3-point field goal for Daniil Kasakin. 6 points for Oscar Tshibwe and 2 for Bakim Biombo. Florent Thamba finished with 9 first half points, including 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Mountain Mission 1 of 4 from 3-point range. And at the half, 25-22, the lead for Mountain Mission. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the last half of the night in just a little bit. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.
Educating students.
Educating students.
To become servants of Christ. Servants of Christ.
Para llegar a ser servidores de Cristo.
To make a difference in today's world.
Faire une différence dans le monde d'aujourd'hui.
Einen Unterschied in der heutigen Welt zu machen.
Fazer uma diferença no mundo de hoje.
تغييب دنيا دايروزا.
Мы можем изменить сегодняшний мир.
So start of half number 2. Mountain Mission leads at 25-22. Pass in the post, now dump back out front. Alexander with it. Off on the wing. And taken away from Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And back up with it comes Mountain Mission. 3 ball on the wing. That won't go for Kasakin. Rebound tracked down. Left to pass in the middle. The dunk and the foul as the two-hand flush from Oscar Tshibwe. And the chance of a 3-point play here as the foul is on Nikhil Alexander-Walker. That's his 3rd foul. Team first this half for Hamiltonites. And the free throw good as well. 28-22 is the lead now from Mountain Mission. And another turnover as that pass skips out of bounds. So Kasakin into the front court. Off on the wing now for Suzuki. Back to Kasakin again. Pass in the post to Thamba. Spins, fires, had that blocked. Now out on the run. And we got a whistle and a traveling violation on Muhammadu Diawara. As in it comes for Kasakin, and they'll bring it up. From the wing for Mushila. Once again, man-to-man defense extended way out by Hamilton Heights. Kasakin, a long 3, and that's good. I'm talking pro range for Daniil Kasakin as he just let it fly. 31-22, up to a 9-point Mountain Mission lead. Walker, skip pass off into the corner. Thren Shelton Schmidt, that won't go. And Mountain Mission will bring it back up again. Off it goes on the wing for Mushila. And a little 10-footer, no good. Rebound knocked around and finally collected by Diawara. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander down the lane and lays it up and in. Good take from Shea. 31-24 Mountain Mission. Down to 5:35 to go in the third. Out front, Suzuki in the post for Thamba. And had that taken away. Up to the front court is Alexander. Kicks it off in the corner. And that 3 off the mark. So a foul on David Suzuki. That's his 2nd. Team first this half as Nikhil Alexander-Walker to the free throw line. Nikhil going to Virginia Tech, one of a few Division I players in this team. We mentioned Shea Gilgeous-Alexander headed to Kentucky. And Thren Shelton Schmidt signed at Middle Tennessee State. And 1 out of 2 so far for Walker. And 2 out of 3. So up with it now. Comes Mushila, works off to Kasakin. Kasakin for 3 at the top of the key, and that rattles in. Daniil Kasakin with his 3rd 3 of the night. That's 34-26. Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll fire a 3. That's short. And the rebound down low, put back up, no. And Florent Thamba's got the board. To the front court comes Suzuki. And off it goes on the wing. Inside, and that layup won't go. Rebound put back up. No, that was partially blocked. And we got a whistle and a jump ball. It'll be possession to Mountain Mission. So Kasakin to play it in. And now off it comes to Suzuki. Kasakin a long three, and that's good! Daniil Kasakin is just firing threes from everywhere. That's his fourth three. And they just keep getting deeper and more ridiculous. And the runner on the baseline is good by Nikhil Alexander Walker. 37-28. And I'm bringing it up as Mushila. Into the front court here. Off to Kasakin. Now works off into the corner. Little give and go with Thamba. Wide open three for Suzuki. That's off the mark. And now Gilgis Alexander into the front court. Now baseline. Outside Walker. In the corner, Shelton Schmidt, and that won't go. Rebound back up and in by Wazapanzo. And we got a 30-second timeout. Two Hamiltonites, 3:06 to go in the third, and Mountain Mission leads at 37-30. Back with more of the NACA in just a moment. Suzuki into the front court. Off now to Mushila out of that timeout. He'll double clutch and fire on the shot from the free throw line. That wouldn't go down. Gilgis Alexander into the front court. Hamilton Heights working it around the arc here. Shelton Schmidt from the baseline, that wouldn't go. Now in the post to Shibwe, gets in and lays it in with the left hand. Skirt to Shibwe with another bucket, 39-30 Mountain Mission. The free throw line it goes. And this stolen away. And we got a whistle and a foul on C.J. Massengill. That will be his first, team second. As Daniil Kasakin back in for Mountain Mission. Underneath to Shibwe, and he traveled with it. Had the right idea. As Mohamed Sila checks into the lineup for the Challengers. Now, up Up top it goes. Back in the wing to Rawls. Gilgis Alexander step back three. That won't go. And the rebound down low to Suzuki. And he's fouled in the backcourt. Issa Samaki picks up his second, team third. 1:34 to go in the third. It's 39-30 Mountain Mission. And it comes to Lee. Ian trying to work up into the front court here. Off to Suzuki. Pass in the post, thrown away, and it will be Hamilton Heights basketball. Get on the wing is Massengill. That pass stolen away. Lee with the steal down the lane and missed the layup. And it will be, I believe they called a foul, even though it looked like two players from Mountain Mission ran into each other. I believe Jordan Rawls picked up his first, team fourth. So Kasakin plays it in on the wing for Biombo. Now Kasakin fade away for 15 feet. That won't go. Rebound tipped out and knocked out of bounds. And it'll be Hamilton. Nope, it'll be Mountain Mission basketball. It's a little bit hard for us to see if it's on the near sideline because there's a overhang. We can't see below it. On the far side, that deflected out. Hamilton Heights on the run. Down the lane, that shot absolutely erased by Biombo. Now Gilgis Alexander down the lane. He's fouled and will head to the free throw line. So the foul on the play on Mohamed Sila. That's his first, team second. So 39-32 off the free throws. Under 20 seconds to go in the third. Lee out front. Trying to get a step away. Now off to Suzuki. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Off it comes to Lee. Down the lane. Left it off in the baseline. That shot off the mark. And that'll do it for the quarter. At the end of three, it's Mountain Mission 39. Hamilton Heights 32. We'll take a break. Come back with the fourth quarter in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Start of quarter number 4, 39-32 Mountain Mission. Alexander gets a step. Couldn't get that to go, and now the challengers opening it back up. Thamba manages to pick it up and give it back out front. Suzuki down the lane, gives it off the right side. Thamba couldn't quite finish. And now Mountain Mission will reset here. Suzuki holding out front. Underneath it goes. Now back out front, Suzuki again. Down the lane. And we'll stay with Mountain Mission. Out front over on the wing. 3 ball is good again. Another triple by Daniil Kasakin. His 5th 3 of the game. And it's 42-32. Tharen Shelton Schmidt on the other side of the floor buries that. It's 42-34. Down to 6:25 to go. So Kasakin trying to work around Alexander. So Kasakin on the wing. Had it knocked away. And Alexander comes up with it into the front court. Down the lane and lays it up and in with the left hand. So Alexander with the bucket. Yeah. A foul on Florent Thamba. That's his 3rd, team 3rd. And 1 free throw upcoming here for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 42-36 is the lead for Mountain Mission. And he'll hit the free throw. 42-37. Off on the wing it goes. Kasakin backs it out. Now underneath. Nice little pass on the inside. And a layup by Dikembe. It's 44-37. Down to 5:25 to go in the game. Then Shelton Schmidt back out to Alexander. That won't go. And now Mountain Mission to bring it up. And Lee on the wing. Gets a screen out front. And that pass saved along the baseline, and shot won't go, and now Schmidt comes away with it. Tharen into the front court, off to Walker. Alexander out front. Schmidt for 3, that won't go. Now Hamilton Heights beginning to run out of time. 4:30 to go in the game, and it's a 7-point Mountain Mission lead. It's a really good pass on the inside. The dunk will not count. Kissy Izzy with his 3rd foul. And team 5th. And a timeout to Hamilton Heights. 44-37 the lead for Mountain Mission. 4:26 left to go. Take a break. Back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Out of the timeout, inbounds pass comes into Biombo. Hamiltonites staying man-to-man defense here. Lee out front, off to Kasakin. Off to Lee. Kazuski, good pass inside, layup, good in the foul. So the bucket by Toshibwe. And the foul on CJ Massengill, his second. Now 46-37. Florent Thamba back in for Mountain Mission. And the free throw rattles around and off. Now Walker skips it out. Schmidt for three. That won't go. And now Mountain Mission will bring it up. Down to 3:40 to go. Three ball by Kasakin. Good again. Daniil Kasakin with another triple. And man alive, has he just been on fire. And that was a beautiful step back three. And back the other way. That won't go. Rebound tipped up, no. Outside three, no. But a foul on Ian Lee. Daniil Kasakin has hit 6 3-pointers in this game. And the last one with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right on him. Kind of stepped away and buried it on the three. Free throw good here by Walker. 49-38, 3:16 to go. And now one more free throw coming here for Walker. And he rattles in all three. 49-40 the lead now for Mountain Mission. And it comes for Lee. So Ian Lee trying to work up into the front court here. And off it comes for Suzuki. Suzuki backs it out. Off to Lee. Works down the lane. Has that shot blocked. That's not really the shot you're looking for if you're Mountain Mission. Gilgeous-Alexander down the lane. Has it taken out of his hands, but now picks it up. And we'll swing it around. Walker for three. That won't go. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker again for three. That won't go. Down the lane. Shea Gilgis-Alexander has that just taken away. And now the pass thrown away. Down the lane. No, but the foul on the play. So a foul on Mountain Mission's David Suzuki. That's his third. Team fifth. As Nikhil Alexander Walker to the free throw line. 2:14 left. It's 49-40 Mountain Mission. So Nikhil Alexander Walker will be to the free throw line here momentarily. So Walker, it's the first. So Walker hits a pair, 49-42. The lead now for Mountain Mission. 2:14 to go. Kasakin gives it off to Suzuki. Suzuki working into the front court. And we got a timeout to Mountain Mission. 2:05 left. 49-42 the lead for the Challengers. Take a break. Come back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Out of the timeout, Mountain Mission working in the front court here, off to Lee. In the corner it goes for Kasakin. Lee out top. And that foul on Shea Gilgis-Alexander. That'll be his second, team seventh. So Mountain Mission to the free throw line here. By the way, coming into this tournament, Mountain Mission was 12-14 on the year. So now they're back up about to 500. But on the verge of pulling off a pretty large upset of Hamilton Heights. One on the bonus here. That rattles around and off. And we'll set it back out front, and Hamilton Heights can't get the rebound. So more time runs off the clock here. As that set out of bounds. So in it comes. Hamilton Heights going to need to do something and do it quickly, or else Mountain Mission is just going to burn more clock. Lee down the lane, and he throws it away. Back to the way comes Thoren Shelton Schmid. Now in the corner, 3 ball is off the mark. Back to Walker again. Down the lane, missed that. That's blocked from behind, but a whistle and a foul down low. So that foul will be on Bikim Biombo. That's his first. As Casey Izzy go to the free throw line here for Hamilton Heights. Misses the front end. Florent Thamba back into the lineup. The second one rattles around and off. Walker has his shot rejected. And now a steal. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with a triple and a timeout to Hamilton Heights. It's 49-45 with 58 seconds left and a full timeout. We'll take a break. Come back with more in a moment. You're watching the NACA. To go, and a 2-possession game here. Gilgeous-Alexander out front. Trying to work back out top. Nikhil Alexander Walker down the baseline. That won't go. And now poked away. And a whistle and a foul called on Nikhil Alexander Walker. Be his fourth. And David Suzuki to the free throw line. And that tipped up almost in, but the rebound down low, and now Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the front court, has that blocked, put back up, no. Loose ball in the middle of the floor, and ahead it comes to Kasakin. Now off to Suzuki, and he's fouled in the front court with 19 seconds left. Boy, Hamilton Heights has had all kinds of opportunities in the last minute, but cannot score. Was a Panzo with his second. And now David Suzuki at the free throw line. If he makes both of these, it's still just a 2-possession game. So Suzuki hits the first, makes it 50-45. Joey Lawamba in for Mountain Mission here. And that free throw good. Well, down to 19 seconds left. Alexander Walker into the front court. Gilgis Alexander fires up a three. That won't go. And now turnover on the near side. And it will be Hamilton Heights basketball with 9 seconds left. So a timeout to Mountain Mission. 8.9 seconds left. 51-45 is the lead for the Challengers. Take a break. Come back with your final 9 seconds in a moment. You're watching the NACA. Back for the last 9 seconds. As Hamilton Heights needs a quick bucket. Actually, they need a quick three right here. So he throws it in off a defender. Back out front, we got a whistle and a foul with 6 seconds left. But that's actually not a bad foul from Mountain Mission because it took some time off the clock. Shibwe picks up his second foul, but not a whole lot Hamilton Heights can do with this because only 2 free throws here. Well, that one's good. So 51-46. Now Hamilton Heights pretty much going to have to miss this probably in order to have any real shot here. They go ahead and make a pair, but that really doesn't help you. I mean, I guess making a shot gives you another point, but it's still a 2-possession game with 6 seconds left. Unless you steal and make a shot off the inbounds pass, there's not enough time left to get 2 more possessions. But a timeout here with 5.9 seconds remaining. The way it looks right now, barring some sort of miraculous ending here, Hamilton Heights is going to go down to Mountain Mission, and it'll be Mountain Mission and Southwest Christian in the championship of this thing. And I don't think there were too many people going into this tournament that saw that as being a possibility, but that's why you got to come in here and play every single game because you never really know what's going to happen. So the challengers to play it in. And Hamilton Heights is basically going to have to come up with a steal and a shot. That's deflected. Time running down. 2 seconds. 1. And that's going to pretty much do it. 1 second left. Mountain Mission's going to have to shoot a free throw or 2 here, but that's going to be it. And the challengers came in and end up getting a win to advance to the Division I championship. And it is 2 shots for Lee. First one rattles around and off. And Ian will have one more coming, but just all semantics at this point. So 1 out of 2 right there. We have a full timeout to Mountain Mission. And really, conceivably, you don't even need to guard anything. Just go stand over by the sideline and let Hamilton Heights inbound it. Because you can't get 2 possessions out of 0.9 seconds. You also can't get 5 points out of 1 possession. So you just let them inbound it and end this game. And it'll be Mountain Mission and Southwest Christian in the Division I championship tomorrow night. So we'll inbound it here. And Shea Gilgis-Alexander from half court. That won't go, and that'll do it. 52-47, Mountain Mission defeats Hamilton Heights here tonight. Final scoring totals, first of all, for Hamilton Heights, 7 points for Thoren Shelton Schmidt, including 1 3-point field goal, 2 points for Wiesa Panzo, 15 points for Nikhil Alexander Walker, and Shea Gilgis-Alexander from half court. He was 11 of 13 from the free throw line. 24 points for Shea Gilgis-Alexander, including 3 3-point field goals. 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Hamilton Heights, 4 of 17 from 3-point range. For Mountain Mission, 4 points for Bakim Biombo. 13 for Oscar DeShipway, including 3 of 3 from the line. 2 points for David Suzuki. He was 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Jerry Lawamba with 2 points. 2 for Ian Lee. He was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 9 points for Florent Thamba. He was 1 of 3 from the stripe. 18 points for Daniil Kasakin on 6 3-point field goals. Mountain Mission, 6 of 12 from 3-point range. That'll do it here tonight. We hope you enjoyed day 2. We'll see you back here for day 3. Championship Friday, a whole bunch of championship games starting at 10 a.m. all the way through the Boys Division I Championship tomorrow night. We hope you enjoyed day 2. We'll see you back tomorrow. You've been watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.